Well, hello everybody and welcome back to my Let's Play and...
SupernovaTiffy!
Of course, I'm IVATOPIA, this is Let's Play of...
Divinity Original Sins 2 Enhanced Edition.
No, you're mixing them together. Divinity Original Sins Enhanced Edition. Divinity Original Sins 2 does not have an Enhanced Edition yet, and this is not number 2. Because obviously we do Divinity 2, and this is obviously a continuation. What we have done this for almost 3 months, maybe 4 months. Because my computer messed up. We finally got my computer back and working, and this is our first time back, so hopefully it's going to work well. Okay, I have no clue what we were doing. I think we were following that woman.
Out.
We were following that woman, weren't we?
No, go out.
Yeah, I know. How do we go out? I don't remember where I am.
Look, there's a little exit right there.
So remember we beat Thingy and she was on the run. Oh, he's joined us. How do I... Oh, dear. Source Hunter, you have done it, haven't you? You discovered the fate of Councillor Jake. Waiting for another player.
By the gods. No one could have predicted such a dark turn of events. This is worse than my deepest fears made manifest. It just cannot be that they aim to resurrect him.
Brachus Rex.
Brachus Rex.
He's gonna scream now.
It cannot be.
That wasn't that much louder.
This news just so very upsetting. This thing. It was the king of tyrants. The embodiment of terror. The lunatics that seek his rise must be stopped, whatever the cost. I do indeed. Brachus would unseat the king of demons in sheer perfidy and malice given half a chance. For the world, for you and I to suffer his perversions once more is unthinkable.
Do you have to just flip it into the cart?
The possibility of his return is more than I can bear. And Ikara, that she has been dragged into this sorry business adds insult to insufferable injury.
If these necromancers seek to
Resurrect. Yeah, carry on. Brachus. He said his name earlier, didn't he?
Yeah.
Brachus. He must be gathering at his grave. Do you know where that should look? It's the church, isn't it, where he rushed into?
His corpse was interred in the vaults beneath the abandoned Church of the Seven in Sicil's eastern hinterlands. That place is crawling with undead these days, so the rumors may well be true. Where Leandra goes, the dead rise left and right. And even in death, the long-lost tyrant's corruption appears to persist.
So basically, will you stop clicking?
Did anyone in Evelyn's lair mention the name Cassandra?
Okay, before you click again, well, basically what we're trying to say is, because obviously people haven't seen this for 3-4 months, let's go back to the episode. A while back on the channel, we went to the church and they ran and they go, "Oh, you show after us," or something like that. What didn't make any sense. And then we came here and they said they're running to the church. So in other words, we were supposed to do this, then the church. So the only way to make it make sense is we found them at the church. They're catching us, thinking we're going on to them. Then we went over to the cave, and they happened to leave the church and come back. And then when we go to church, they come back to church again. Okay, now thingy.
Cassandra, no one mentioned that name.
It's nothing, Hunter. Nothing. My mind is reeling, but I'll feel better soon.
Okay, Cassandra's linked to him somehow.
Cut short Leandra's dark pursuits.
No, at least this game we don't need resurrection scrolls.
Well, yeah, he's gathering them, that's why.
He's got 4.
Oh, he has. Oh.
Should we get them?
Well, yeah. Because I've got 2 on me.
I got 6.
She's got 1. The more the better. So we always struggle with them. And we've got a lot more money in this than we do in Divinity 2 currently. We're higher levels as well in this. I might use my keyboard or what's sneaking. Trying to remember the controls because I've played with the keyboard so long. Oh yeah, I brings up everything. So yeah, I'm level 9 currently. What are we in Divinity 2? Like 4 maybe? And she needs healing, both of you do, so where's my heal? That's teleport, don't want to use that. Registration, so basically we need to head over to the church. Oh, there's that thing I started up. Remember that, Tiffy? I started that up.
Oh, yeah.
When we were trying to find a way here, you know, trying to work out how to do it. So I just started that. I feel a little rusty coming back here, but it's nice to come back to it. I need to heal you two once it comes round. Obviously, these different characters we use in Divinity 2. A lot different. Okay, so it's you. I'm assuming when you leave him, he's just going to disappear on us. So make sure you buy him. He's still holding his staff. His sword. Look, oh, he's dead. In the air.
Should I get some spell books?
For what?
Let's see, there's Smokescreen skill book.
Remember, there has to be something that you're going to use. Look, Pyromanic. Has any of us got that? I don't even remember what we have between us anymore.
I don't know either.
Okay, let's see. How do we... Was it through this? Abilities, isn't it? Oh, I can do 2. Skills. Voila. Okay, I have Ephrofridge. And I have Happides. And I also... Oh, I do have Pyromanic level 1. So I could technically use that. Is that what that skill is? Oh yeah, Flare is basically Pyromanic skill, so yeah, I can actually use them. What is there? Because I have Flare, I think it's the only one I have.
Another pyrokinetic is Avatar of Fire skill book. Makes the target immune to burning.
Because I got some... Oh, I don't have any fire bolts.
Haste a target.
So that just makes him go faster, doesn't it?
Cast magic heat that does 75 to 57 to 70 fire damage.
Oh, that's good, because I do 46 to 56 currently, yeah. Buy that one, I could use that one.
Cast an explosion ball of fire, does 79 to 97.
Okay, do that too. How do we look at the skills? Is it K? K.
Great fire. Creates a fire surface around you, with you in the middle. Grants everyone around you 75% fire resistant for 2 turns. And removes frozen and stunned.
Oh, that'd be a good one then. Put that too then, I guess.
Creates a fire surface. Firefly skill book. Do you have that?
The only fire I've got is Flare. It's the only thing I have for fire currently, level 1. Is there anything to do with it, like novice or that in them? Like, do I need to be higher up in any of these?
Novice.
Oh, that, so I couldn't use that one yet.
Adapt and novice.
So I could use the 2 novices currently. That could be for safe for later.
Target grants a temporary perception bonus. Cures blind. Sets fire to a nearby target.
Burning touch.
Is that that one?
I thought someone had burning touch before.
I have no idea what I have.
If you hit C, oh, you can't.
You can't.
Because it's just in your own. What does she have?
Do you want knockdown arrows?
Oh yeah, remember she's all the arrows go to her. Remember? Yeah, that was what we did, didn't we? I'm sure someone had burning touch before, so I'm thinking.
Geometric or geomancer?
Don't think I have that. Let me check.
Here, let me go. Oh, I can't.
Yeah, because there's a chance he's gonna leave, isn't there? Hybrid. She doesn't, but do I? Geomant, no. Maybe I take your girl off. I can see what she's got.
Okay.
Just temporarily. Assign characters. So if I take you off, you're going to lose a finger. So I can look at her at least. You do have 5 skills. You have expert marksman, man at arms. Okay, so she don't have any magics. So unless.
So hers is just man of arms.
Yeah, and expert marksman. So unless SupernovaTiffy happens to have Geonosis, then we don't have it.
I've got something to do with dead. Necromancer. And lightning.
I'll give you her back. Necromancer and lightning.
Geomancer. I guess I'll get these for right now.
Witchcraft you might have. To learn, you use free novice. Oh, okay, that's neat. Tells you there. Level 1 allows you to learn free novice, 0 adapt, and 0 master. So I can have to free 5 things as novice, and there's 2 novices there, and I've got 1, correct? So I'll be able to use 2 of them. The others I can save when I go higher. So everything I can learn free novice. So if you're level 1, you can learn 3 of that particular skill. Okay. I'm gonna have to move my inventory, my bar around a little bit.
What's your girl's bow like?
What about once I to represent an infamous general from a distant future if you hold it to pull levers? My girl, her bow is 52 to 90. Also 8 to 30 nerf damage as well. Regular is 52 to 90.
No, this one's weaker.
Okay, so she's got a good bow. She doesn't have a. Is there a belt on there? She don't have a belt yet. I just realised she's not wearing a belt.
There's a sash.
What's a sash? Where does that go?
I don't know. You'd have to look at your character. I think it goes where the belt is. Oh no, but it's there.
I got pants on.
What's that?
Yeah. Because obviously that would make it a bit stronger on a belt, wouldn't it?
There's this.
Belt of life, yeah, belt.
Lock picking.
Yeah, give her that then. That'll help her, won't it? Okay. If you get that stuff then and hand it across, we'll go off to them and I can add these. I said I do need to move my stuff on here. This bar a bit, so cut the common key. How do I add to this again?
Okay. Why do you not, or why do you beam on Isaac's involvement in all this?
Oh, you're talking to me.
We saw the leader of this cult, Leandra's sorceress.
Realism. Huh?
Do you have any idea who is the stranger might be that Jack told us about, the one Leandra was meeting in the tavern?
Leandra. I know her, though I haven't seen her in years. As you know, she and Ikara are sisters. It's hard for me to believe that she's leading this cult. That she's delirious enough to go after Brachus Rex. But clearly her involvement can no longer be denied. She's as smart as 10 wizards put together, Hunter. An opponent to be feared. Now, you said Jake and Evelyn called her the Conduit, didn't you? In that case, she may just be the elusive head of the Immaculates.
Okay.
She is a great woman, Hunter. A champion of all that is good and pure. She may have killed Jake, but then again, the man turned out to be a vile sorcerer. I can only surmise that she is on to her sister's sinister schemes, which makes me fear for her safety more than anything else.
What are the Immaculates?
There's a village in the forests north of Sicil where a new religion has taken hold. Its followers call themselves Immaculates.
I think
and I've
so.
heard say they
We were
worship
kind of
a
getting
leader
out levels
called
we came
the
back.
Conduit. This village is called Silverglen, and if my suspicions turn out to be correct, there is sorcery at work there.
We came back trying to finish his quest, don't
Alas, I haven't the foggiest. Another sorcerer, perhaps? Or simply another victim of Leandra's ploys? The Legion didn't find a second body at the scene of the crime, so maybe he escaped with his life after all. Though, just as likely, his body too was taken away by Evelyn for experimentation. And I will see if I can find out more about Ikara's involvement. But in the meantime, please pursue Leandra to the old church in the east and stop her before she can raise Brachus. I beg of you.
Okay. Rex's name alone
is we can talk.
And so the mystery is solved. Counselor Jake was murdered by this.
What?
Inspector spooks him so. Arhu doesn't strike me as the type to scare very easily.
So the mystery is solved. Counselor Jake was murdered by this so-called White Witch. But you did expect to spook us so. What? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
But as it stands, I guess our next concern is Brachus Rex. Okay, he kind of went off tangent. I guess that was a bug that they found. Waiting for the other player. That was weird. Spectre Spook could
solve. We did what we set out to do, though nowhere in our orders is it to hunt for an unknown king. Then we know what we must do next. Pursue Landra and stop her before she brings Brachus Rex back to life.
Then we know what we must do next. Pursue Leandra and stop her before she brings Brachus Rex back to life.
And before I answer, we're going to do it next episode. So let's grab that good stuff and tune next week. So IVATOPIA alongside
SupernovaTiffy.
Saying bye for now, everyone.
Bye.
Have a good day. Bye.